Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. This is Eric Mobley, your fragrance consultant with Scentsy. I have a huge basket of empties today to go through, and I won't, be too long with them. But I gotta be honest, since I've kind of, in a way, put Scentsy on the back burner, like, yes and no. I don't work Scentsy as hard as I used to. I have another video all about that. I am feeling a little more positive than I used to, but I just don't work my business as hard as I used to. And my day job, my 9 to 5 job, has gotten, I've had more things to do, more responsibility. So I just, like, when I get off work, I don't feel like doing anything else. So, anyway, all that to say, these Scentsy products have been from maybe even February. I don't know, like over the last few months or so. But I will tell you what it is, what it does, essentially, and I'll describe the fragrance, but I promise not to keep you guys too long. So, all right. First, we got through a body cream of Make a Splash, but excuse me, the body cream is no longer available as like a regular line product, but it is available sometimes in like specialty collections and such, and Make a Splash was a really good melon scent. Unfortunately, is no longer available, but it was one of my absolute favorites. So got through that, and then a counter clean of bamboo leaf and banana leaf and bamboo. We had another one that was called Bamboo and Rainfall, and they smell really similar. So this is really fresh. I can't remember if this one's still available, but it's a really good fresh scent. I like it a lot. So counter clean, it's excellent on not only your counters in your kitchen, but also in your bathroom. I use this on stainless steel in my sink to clean the sink in general. I've used this in my car. This stuff is amazing. I love it so much. My stovetop, anything like that. I love the counter clean. I put it on wood tables as well, and to clean those. So counter clean's good stuff. Next, we have dish soap in Mediterranean Spa. This we no longer have dish soap as like a regular line, but it's another one that comes out, in special collections. And this was a really good, like, fresh scent. I really like the dish soap because it's pretty sudsy and it just, does the job. So that's the dish soap. This is a very fresh and clean scent. And then, speaking of fresh and clean, I got through a Scentsy Fresh and Scentsy Clean. This is no longer a catalog product, but I think I got this on a clearance sale or flash sale anyway. I love I love the Scentsy Fresh. It's basically Scentsy's version of Febreze. It's a fabric spray, good stuff. And Scentsy Clean is just your quintessential, in my opinion, like fresh laundry scent. I don't really care for clothesline. That's a little too like cotton smelling to me. Like fresh linen or whatever. This kind of has like a linen scent, but it's like lighter. I really, really like it. So that's the Scentsy Fresh. And then got through a body wash of Glacier Water. I know in my last empties video, I maybe talked about like 1 or 2 of these. This was on clearance or in a flash sale like several times, I think last year and recently. So I just stocked up on it. It was on sale, so I snagged it. So got through a body wash of Glacier Water. This is a really good like manly cologne scent. Yeah, I miss this one a lot. So that one is Glacier Water. I don't think that's available anymore. Next, got through our counter clean of Sparkling Spiced Citrus. And actually this other one, oh yeah, this was a counter clean, sorry. I guess I got through 2 counter cleans. So Sparkling Spiced Citrus, this was in the Harvest collection, so it released in September. And I guess I just used it sparingly. I really don't know, but yeah, it was a good one. I still have the dish soap in our kitchen. It's a good citrusy, literally smells like it sounds, spiced citrus. So that's a good one. All right, and then we have a hand soap in Pinkberry Sandalwood. I had like a graveyard, I'm gonna call it a graveyard, but I had a bunch of open hand soaps, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to use these up. So, after Christmas, that was a time to get out the hand soaps that had been like half used or not used for very long, because I had the Christmas hand soaps out or the fall ones or whatever. So that's one of them. And now I'm like dwindling down on the hand soap, so I need to restock on those. So, but Pinkberry Sandalwood, that's a good one. I think this one is still available. It's like a light, it's kind of perfumey to me, and in like a good way. It's not too strong. Kind of fruity, but it smells a little like florally as well. Cherry blossom sort of vibe to me. So yeah, that's a good one. All right, and then we have another Glacier Water body wash. Again, that's that masculine scent. It's really good. And a hand soap in cranberry and cardamom. So I think I had this last year, or I got it on clearance or something like that. And I put it out like in November, probably like leading up to Christmas or the holidays. And I just kept it in the kitchen until it was gone. Like I was like, I'm just gonna use this up, who cares sort of thing. So cranberry and cardamom, no longer available. It was available in wax at one time. It's a really good cranberry scent. So that is another hand soap. So at least we're staying clean. We have body wash and hand soap. All right, and then got through a tub of Frosty Air washer whiffs. This is my favorite fragrance that we've ever had in washer whiffs. It's amazing for towels and blankets. I also do it with, wash my clothes with it, but towels and blankets, I swear, it's so good. Very fresh, very clean. I don't remember if this one is available still or not, but if it's not, I'm going to be kind of sad. But I do really, really like this. I, with rewards, like in this last, I believe back in February or something, right before we switched to the new catalog, the 2026 catalog, because we don't have a seasonal catalog anymore. We just have one catalog for 2026. And we'll have like different products released throughout the year that are seasonal. But in February, I think I closed a party, so I snagged a tub of these, and I have some in the laundry room, so I'm really happy about that. Okay, and then we got through another hand soap of Golden Garland. This is another one that was like in the holiday collection that I had just kind of like saved, because I was like, well, I'll just save this for next Christmas or whatever. So this was another one that was kind of in my hand soap graveyard, if you will. So we have 3 hand soaps that we got through. And let's see. I'm going to save the wax for last because there's a lot of it. Got through a candle. This is how you know it's been a while since I've done an empties video. This is Winterberry Apple Tea. This one did really, really well. I really do like the Scentsy candles. I do think some of them are overpriced for what they are. I love Winterberry Apple Tea so much. It's a really, really great fall and winter fragrance, and I think it's back in this year-round catalog. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, the Winterberry Apple Tea candle was really, really great. And then got through yet another body wash of Glacier Water. So as you can tell, I like that fragrance, and it was on clearance for quite a while, or on a sale or something like that. All right, got through some pods, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them all out. I haven't been going through my pods as much. There's only 3 in here. Pods are more expensive, so I choose not to, go through pods super quickly. On average, I change my wax out like once a week, and that's like with every warmer in the house, especially the one in my office, because I have it on all day. It uses up the fragrance pretty quickly if it's on all day like that. But like I say, the pods are more expensive, so I just don't use pods as much. I maybe change them out if I think about it, because the only place we really use a Scentsy Air system, which is previously was the fan diffuser system, is our main bathroom, like in our bedroom. And that is honestly, I keep it on constantly because it has the light on it. So it's great in the middle of the night if you have to get up and use the restroom or whatever. But I like the pods, but other than like travel or changing them out, like at this point, like maybe once a month if I think about it, maybe every 2 weeks, something like that. I don't use pods that much, so they're just expensive, so I can't. But I got through Pink Peony and Pear, and again, like as I'm using them up, I do take the old ones out and put it in the new container. Yeah, this smells like what was in there, but I really did like this fragrance. It's still available, I believe. It was a light, like fruity floral, but not too strong on the floral. I really liked it a lot. And then Eucalyptus Wreath, I just smelled that. So Eucalyptus Wreath, I don't think it's available anymore, but I was just trying to get through my winter fragrances, I guess. And, excuse me, it's a good, like, fresh, but kind of woodsy scent. It has a hint of, like, pine, but it is mostly eucalyptus, and it has almost like a masculine tone to it, so that's why I like it so much. And then got through some Luna pods. Luna's classic, everybody loves it. It's like a sweet floral scent. It's really, really nice. Oh, okay, here's Pink Peony and Pear. Yes, it's a really good, like, floral, fruity fragrance, but like I say, very light on the floral. So that is the pods I got through, and now I'm gonna go through the wax. There's quite a bit, so forgive me in advance. First, got through Cranberry Christmas Cake. So this one was in the Scents of the Season collection, I think. It was just a good, like, sweet cranberry scent. I did like it. Again, this probably goes back to like January or February, something like that. I really don't remember. But it's been a while since I've done an empties video because I just haven't been going through products as quickly. Welcome Home, it's just a classic cinnamon scent. Like a cinnamon and berry, in my opinion. Very, very nice. It's good like year round, but I really like it in the fall, obviously. Got through Mocha Doodle. It's just a good like coffee and chocolate scent. Oh yeah, it's a really good bakery scent. I like that a lot. Bergamot and Tuberose. Yeah, this one's really nice. This is Bergamot Tuberose. I don't know. And Cashmere. It's like a kind of woodsy, musky smell, but it's kind of light as well. I like this a lot. So I don't know if that's still available, but it is a really good one. Next is a bar of sugar. I love the new product, the packaging for sugar. This is like a pink sugar. Smells like the pink sugar perfume from like the 2000s. I absolutely love it. Yes, this is in my club. It's no longer available. So this is Lemon Drops Cotton Candy. Lemon Drops and Cotton Candy. That's all it says. It does kind of smell like cotton candy, honestly. But it's not like too sweet. Pink Leather. This is a good like woodsy strawberry scent, as weird as that sounds. Yeah, it's like a perfumey, fruity, woodsy scent. I really like that a lot. I miss that one. Alright, and then we have Italian Sunshine. This is one of my absolute favorite fragrances that Scentsy has ever released. Yes, it's just a really pretty, like, I would love this as a perfume. I've said that before, or like a fragrance to spray on yourself, because I would use it. I totally would. Oh, I love it so much. It's great. It's a good, like, floral, woodsy scent. It is more woodsy than floral, but it smells like a feminine, fancy parfum that you would get in, like, Italy or something. Italian Sunshine, exactly. So it's really, really nice. Next, got through a bar of the Disney Fantasia Spellbound Symphony. This one is really, really nice. It's in my club. It's very fresh and light. Very clean. It kind of, in a way, reminds me of the Avatar ride at Walt Disney World at Animal Kingdom, Flight of Passage. If you know, you know. That ride smells amazing. If you've been on it, put it in the comments and let me know, if you know what I'm talking about. So fantastic. I love this so much. It is no longer available, but again, it's in my club. Next, got through a bar of Wish. This is Magic in Every Wish. This is no longer available too. But this was a good like candied lemon, like Starburst lemon scent. So nice. I really liked this. And if you haven't seen this movie, it is so cute. If you have Disney Plus or if you're able to like rent it or something, it is really, really cute. I don't think it did very well in the box office or the theaters, but it's really cute. And I found the soundtrack at Five Below for $10 the other day, so I bought it on vinyl, and it's really, really, it's so cute. I love it. All right, and then Blankets of Love. This came out last year in the fall and winter catalog, and it is a really good like woodsy scent. Yeah, it's like woodsy and masculine. I had like an extra bar of this, so I recently warmed this in my office, and I really, really like it. Next is Strawberries and Sunshine. This is like a strawberry citrus type scent. It's not super strong. It's kind of floral too. Yeah, it's got flowers on the artwork, but it's okay. It wasn't my favorite, but I do like it. So, and then we have Ambered Oak and Suede. I warmed this in the living room, and I feel like it wasn't super strong. It does smell good though. You get the oak wood in there. It's got musk. And then it says pear. That maybe gives it like a sweetness. So it's like a kind of a sweet woodsy scent, but it smells very masculine, like a man's cologne. So it's really good. All right. And then Blueberry Cheesecake, classic. Smells like it sounds. Just a sweet blueberry cheesecakey smell. Yes. Obviously I warmed this in the kitchen. And then Cotton Blossom and Cedar. This is Citrus Breeze, Cotton, and Cedar. I really like this one, like on cold, like not warmed. And I liked it like warmed too. It also smells like a really pretty like perfume or feminine fragrance, something like that. But it was very light in the warmer. It didn't last very long at all. I warmed it in our bedroom and I thought it was going to be a powerhouse. And unfortunately, it was not. So, but it does smell really good. And then Wild Pine and Linen. This one's very good. This is a good masculine scent despite the name. Yeah, this is something I would maybe warm like year round, even though it was in the fall and winter catalog. So Wild Pine and Linen. That's a good one. Shaka was one of my absolute favorites. It's in my club. It smells like Abercrombie & Fitch cologne. Yeah, it smells like Fierce. It's so good. I love that one so much. That one's no longer available. Majority of these are no longer available, so just keep that in mind. The Toy Story Lasso My Heart with Woody and Bo Peep. Very cute. Yeah, this is a good like apple scent. I get like sweet apple or something like that. Yeah, that's really nice. I like that a lot. We had an open house in March, and I warmed that in the living room. I was trying to warm like fresh wax when we are having our open house so that people think, oh, it smells good in here, and they order things. So just being honest, it does work. So it would work on me too if somebody invited me to their open house and they did something like that. All right, just a few more. I'm just gonna get them all out and get you ready here. Oops, okay. Summer Holiday. This one's fantastic. I've said this before, but this is one of my absolute favorite fragrances that Scentsy has ever released. I don't think it's available anymore. It came back from Bring Back My Bar a little while ago, but it's such a good like summer, like suntan lotion type scent if you like that sort of thing. It's a great summer scent. It's called Summer Holiday, so it better be. Next is caramel macadamia nut. This was a good like caramel cookie type bakery scent. Yeah, it's pretty good. It was not my favorite by any means, but like it was like kind of sweet but kind of nutty, and it was pretty good. Yeah, I liked it. Next is blue lavender and bergamot. This one was okay from what I remember. Yeah, kind of masculine. I think I warmed this in the bedroom because it just wasn't my favorite. And I was just like, okay, we'll just warm this in the bedroom. Yeah, it's just okay to me. The lavender's not too strong, but I think the lavender clashes with the bergamot just a little bit. Yeah, it's just not my favorite. And then banana nut bread. I don't need to say anything else. It literally smells like banana nut bread. This one's a classic. It is available and it smells fantastic. I love it. Next is butterbeer. I don't really need to say anything about this either. It smells like butterbeer. It's a good sweet butterscotch scent. It really does smell like the butterbeer that you get at Universal Studios or any other type of Harry Potter event. So nice. Next is Lilo and Stitch Experiment 626. I really like this one. We're going to Hawaii in October for our anniversary. We'll be married for 10 years in October. Wow, it's awesome. And we're going to Aulani, Disney's Aulani, and I cannot wait. So I'm like looking at all the Stitch stuff and I'm really excited. This is like a really pretty like sweet floral. I do really like this one. I know for some people that can be like headache inducing, so just a word of caution there. But I personally really like this one. And then lastly, I am warming this in the living room currently. This is blue, I don't know how to say this flower, and santal. Santal? So it's coconut, and then whatever this flower is starts with an H, and santal. Yeah, sure. So you have a floral, coconut, and then like a woodsy note with the santal. This is really nice. I love the coconut in there. It's almost like a woodsy floral coconut, which I really, really like it. It does a pretty decent job performance-wise in our open concept. It's not, you know, knock your socks off, but I do really like it. So that's a good one. But these are my empties currently. I will be, you know, warming through some more things and having some more content out. I know it's been a little while since I've had like regular Scentsy content out. I know it's just been a little crazy. I did a project where I was converting a bunch of home videos to digital, and that took a while, and just been busy with life and things going on and whatnot. So, but hopefully we'll have some more videos here, you know, very soon. I do have a Scentsy Club video coming very soon as well, so feel free to check that out. If you like content like this, I would love it if you would subscribe and like this video. I'll have more videos out like this soon, as well as my mental health series. I love doing those videos as well, and I think they can be beneficial to consultants. And yeah, if you have experienced any of these products, or if you have any questions, definitely put it in the comments below. What are your favorites? What don't you like? I know I'm always interested to hear your opinions and what you think, so definitely let me know. All right, thanks guys. Have a great day.